Good morning guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is a very different intro to what we normally do. Eva and I are just about to do her breakfast, which she has oats with flax seeds, chia seeds, fruit, cinnamon and her DHA. So we are going to be doing a Q&A at the end, but I just thought I'd take you through a semi-tiny little vlog. Alright, sweet girl. Yeah, before we obviously do our little sit down chat. So my big girl turned 1 yesterday. Very special. And I'm gonna feed her and then we will have a little mini vlog session and then the Q&A as we go on throughout the day. Yeah, throughout the day. Not even gonna lie, that was bloody traumatic. I dropped my camera and I genuinely thought that it was broken, but it's not, is it? We thought we broke it, but we didn't. Then we realised that we left your dolly outside, so we just said she's had a shower. Yeah, she's had a bit of a shower. Alright, we need to pick you a book. Alright, what have we got? We got so many books. Yesterday, obviously some of you guys may or may not know, I'm pretty sure I've said it 1,000 times, I live in Portugal, so finding English cards is a bit of a... Finding English books is actually quite difficult. So a lot of them I actually get from charity shops, which I like doing, and then I just wash the books. So Eva, this one I think we should take upstairs. We're going to read this at night and she is loving at the minute. Let's maybe read some Peter Rabbit because she hasn't read Peter Rabbit. Eva, do you want to read Peter Rabbit? Yeah? Alright, let's do that. Alright guys, so I'm going to have playtime now with my child for the next hour and a half before she goes up for her next nap. Then I shall check in with you guys later. Okay, so I didn't bring my camera, but basically I've had to go to Ikea super early. It's 10 AM. Eva's down. I'm gonna go get plants with Els for YouTube for the backdrop because as you can tell it's not exactly the prettiest of backdrops. So we are gonna get some flowers. Ellie's here to help because not gonna lie, I'm not really good with that type of stuff. I'll let you know what we get and then hopefully the backdrop looks a bit more jazzy. So let's get on with it. That's pretty. So I'm back from Ikea. So sorry, I didn't actually have time to film what I was looking at and stuff. Ellie was a huge help. We have put all the plants upstairs. I will show you a little video, but that's basically where I'm going to start doing a bit more YouTube stuff up there, so I just wanted it to look a bit more pretty. So, as you guys saw, I went to Ikea early, therefore I actually didn't get to do my morning workout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it when Eva is down. We do have an outfit change because I'm going to go upstairs and start filming some YouTube things, which I'm very excited to start doing. A bit more clips, a bit more stuff into my personal life as well, but the first few that we're doing are workouts. But yeah, I'll have to do my actual workout when Eva goes down for her next nap. So I try and exercise then when she's sleeping because then I can actually concentrate. If I was exercising while she was running around the house, that wouldn't happen. So I'm gonna eat now. It's much later to what I'm used to, but I'm gonna quickly have something to eat now. I'm gonna have a shake and some toast with peanut butter on. Probably gonna have some cake as well because I'm hungry. Bit of Eva's leftover birthday cake. If you guys have not seen the recipe for that, I'm going to put a link here so you guys can check it out. We're going to have that now, and that's about it. And then I'm going to do my workout, do some filming, yeah, and then I will check in with you guys so we can do the Q&A part. But catch up in a minute. Just before I go, so Ellie wanted me to do a test taste of her protein that she got. As you guys know, I only drink my protein. #Pink Dragon protein. I'm gonna try hers, see what it's saying. Thought I'd do it on camera. It's nice, but I prefer mine still. Sorry, Ellie. I've mixed it with oats and peanut butter. Yes, I know, I put peanut butter in my shake and I'm having it on toast. I just like peanut butter. It's nice, but I still prefer mine. Like, I wouldn't say I hate it, not at all. Would I drink it again? Probably. But it's quite sweet. The third ingredient was sugar, and I just don't eat a lot of sugar, I think. But it's nice. I'm gonna drink it because I'm hungry. Anyway, now time for work. I have stuff to upload. for YouTube. I'm actually now going to do the cake one that I filmed. It's time to do that, so let's get cracking with that. My little angel's outside playing with her grandma. Oh gosh, she's so cute. And yeah, I need to work. I'm getting distracted and procrastinating. This is life, people. Anyway, bye. See you probably in a bit. Bonjour, bonjour. Okay, so a lot has happened since we sat down last time and had our smoothie. I did my workout, which was fun. I enjoyed that, got what I needed done. I showered, I made a slight bit more effort with my life, and then I've been with Eva and I've been working. So I've just gone through some of the Q&A questions, and I've literally just grabbed like the most commonly asked questions. So if you guys don't know, obviously from the title of this video, it's a bit obvious, but yes, I actually did get engaged. Very exciting. So I got engaged on the 1st of July. Aaron proposed. It was very, very lovely, honestly. I still can't believe that I am engaged. I know it sounds weird, but I've been with Aaron for, gosh, nearly 8 years now in December, so it's a long time. And you know, we have a business together, we've traveled together, we lived together for years, and then obviously we have our beautiful baby girl. So Aaron and I are already in like such a strong relationship, so this is like the final part, is the getting married part. So I'm very excited for it, and we've spoken about getting married for ages, but this feels like the right time for us now, because honestly, like with work and having Eva, things just like, there's always been something that's been going on and that we've put our focus on into that has been more of a priority than us getting married. Like I said, like marriage is like the last thing. I'm already in a committed relationship, and that doesn't not mean that I don't want to get married. I always have, but you know, Eva is my absolute life, and my relationship with Aaron means the world to me. So this is just like the final icing on the cake, really. So like I said, we got married. We got engaged on the 1st of July. So Aaron took me away. We had a mini break while my mum looked after Eva, and he popped a leg question. I'll put some photos here so you guys can see. It was a total surprise. Like I said, we'd spoken about it, and I kind of knew that one day it would happen, but this was just so surprising, like how it happened. I remember we got this really lovely like hotel apartment bit. So in the hotel that we got engaged in, it's a hotel that we go to quite often and we love it. And we got a really nice room there, and it had its own like private rooftop terrace. And we decided to go up to the balcony and just relax up there, because this was one of the nights that Eva had decided to not go to sleep. So I was like on the phone to my mum trying to make sure that she was okay and really like focusing on her. When she finally went to sleep, I was able to relax, and Aaron was like, hey, you know, let's go upstairs, let's, you know, have a gin and tonic or chat. And then, yeah, he popped a question. I was just like, I've been in like full on mum mode for God knows how long. And then like that happened. So, it was just amazing, honestly. Like sometimes, you know, when you repeat moments in your head, it's just always such, I don't even know how to put into words like what it meant and how special that moment was, but it really was amazing. So I thought, you know, I've shared part of the story with you guys. There's photos here so you can see it, and I thought I would answer some of your questions because I got so many before, so I thought let's do a Q&A about it. So question number 1 is, where will you get married? So Aaron and I have actually already decided we're going to get married in Portugal. Now the reason being is because we absolutely love it here. As you guys know, we live here, and not only that, but the weather is amazing all year round. Aaron and I do want a summer wedding, so that's what we've decided to do. It's going to be in Portugal, and it's going to be kind of nearby to where we live in the south of Portugal. And also it's a really good location for everyone to get to, like friends and family from different countries. It's a good space for them to fly into, and it's just a really nice venue that we picked. So yeah, we are going to be getting married in Portugal. Question number 2 is, will it be a typical big white wedding? I think everyone kind of has different views on what a typical big wedding is for them. I don't think it's going to be typical in the sense of, obviously I've had a kid first, and it's not going to be typical of me being in like a really big puffy dress. No, I don't really feel that's something I would wear. And it won't be a massive wedding. No, I'm actually only going to be having around 60 people attend the wedding. So it's not super tiny, but it's not a really big wedding. I just want it to be kind of intimate with people that we both really know very well and know our relationship and our family really well. So that's how I want to keep it. So it's not going to be like a really huge big wedding, like spectacular, fireworks and all this stuff. It's going to be quite chill because Aaron and I, if you know us, we're a very chill couple anyway, so that's how we would like our wedding to be, just to represent us as a couple. So question number 3 is, how did he propose? So obviously I've kind of like semi-said this, but like I said, so he took me away. We were just out at our hotel and then we decided to go up to the rooftop to have a drink. So we were standing there, it was sunset, so the sky was, you know, like really like pretty golden hour. So we were just looking out, we were chatting, and he was hugging me like loads, and I was like, what are you doing, weirdo? Like, we're trying to have a conversation. And then all of a sudden, like, he took my hand and I turned around and he was on his knees, and I was like, oh my God, is this the moment? This is the moment I've been waiting for. But when he asked, obviously it was like 1000% yes, and I just started to like well up. I was like, oh my God, like, this is so exciting. Like, I'm so excited to just, obviously I'm sharing the rest of my life with Aaron anyway, regardless if we're married, but like I said, it just feels like that's like the final piece. So I wouldn't have asked for a better engagement. It just, again, summed Aaron and I up how he proposed. It was quiet, it was intimate, it was in our favourite hotel, in the country that we love, like everything about it was perfect. It was the best proposal I could have asked for. And like I said, I was totally shocked. Like, I did not know or see it coming in the slightest, which is always a good thing because I pretty much know when everything's going to happen. So that was really good. Actually, it was one of the first things my mum said. I'm so happy he actually surprised you because you normally suss out everything beforehand. Next one, when is the wedding? So the wedding actually is going to be in 2024. Now, the reason we selected that date was because we wanted it to be in this certain hotel. And the date that they could do was in 2023, but it was in September. And looking at dates around schools, for a lot of our friends and family have children, the date wouldn't have really worked because they would have been back at school. And secondly, we weren't too sure with the weather here because sometimes it does get a little bit chilly and it's been raining a lot recently. So we've opted for 2024 and it's going to be the end of June. So really excited about it. It is obviously still 3 years away, but it makes perfect sense for us because ideally I would like to try and have another baby before then. And I'd like to, you know, spend more time with Eva and the baby, plus the kids will be older at that point as well. So it'll be a perfect little intimate wedding. So like Eva will be nearly 4 and God bless if I'm able to have another baby. That second baby will be 2, so you know they can be fully involved in the wedding and it won't be so stressful. So yep, that's when the wedding's going to be. Super excited. Will Eva be a flower girl? Of course she's going to be a flower girl. She's going to be the cutest little flower girl going as well. So I'm super excited. I'm already like thinking about like dresses and stuff for Eva. What age will you be when you get married? So if it's going to be, I'm really bad at math. If it's going to be in 2024, I think I will be 30, 31? So I'm born in 1992, November 1992. I'm really bad at math. I think I'm going to be 31. Yes, I think I will be 31 or 30. I don't know, I'm going to be 30 or 31, guys. I don't know, I'll be in my 30s, let's just say that. So, if anyone knows, comment below the age because I'm really bad at math and I'm not even going to try to figure it out. What's your ideal wedding? So my ideal wedding is just something very chill. That's how I like it to be. I want it to be relaxed, I want people to have a good time, and I want it to be intimate. I don't want to have a huge wedding where you don't see your guests. I want a wedding where I interact with everyone, everyone's interacting with one another, we can all have laughs, and I want it to just be a really good time. Like, I want it to be romantic and special for Aaron and I to be able to say our vows to one another and have the ceremony that we want, which is going to be in a nice hot country overlooking the ocean. And I want it to be one, like I said, where everyone's going to be involved. Like, I want Eva and hopefully my second child to be involved, my family, and I just want close friends to be there to celebrate our love. And then I just want to be able to just have a good time. I don't want anything over the top. Like I said, I'm actually very chill, and I don't like really like spectacular things. I'm just quite down to earth. I like to hope I'm down to earth. So that's kind of like how I want my wedding to be. That's exactly what we want, and I think Aaron's on the same page because we've obviously spoke about it and we've said this. Next one is, was your engagement a surprise? So like I said, it's something that we've been speaking about, but when he proposed, yes, it was a total surprise. It really took me like back. I was like, oh my God, I wish I got it on camera because it's actually quite funny. But yeah, it was a total shock, and I couldn't have been more happier, honestly. Next question is, will you do an engagement shoot? No, we will not do an engagement shoot. That's not Aaron all right in the slightest. Nothing against them, it's just not something that we would do. Aaron, like I've said multiple times, is quite private anyway. But we wouldn't really do a shoot for the engagement, we would just do photos for when we're married. And that's what we'd have up in our house, is the wedding photos. So no engagement photos for us. What colour dresses for your bridesmaids? I haven't even thought about this honestly, and it's so far away that I'm probably not even gonna think about it for like another year or two. I don't know, like the colours in my head that I've always kind of thought of will be like pastel colours, soft colours, I don't know, like a goldy champagne, olive, I don't know, honestly, it could change like in a year or two. It's not really something I'm gonna worry about either. And then you have to think about bridesmaids. How many are you gonna have? How many groomsmen Aaron's gonna have? Because I'm one of these that like it equal. And like I said, my wedding's gonna be pretty small. It's only gonna be 60 people. So I don't even know how many bridesmaids I'm gonna have with that question either. I mean, definitely my sister's a bridesmaid, 100%. And I have people in my head that I definitely want to be bridesmaids, but then I might do I keep it small? I don't know. It's a really hard decision. Again, not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna ignore it for like a year, as I do. So last question is, will there be cake? Of course there's gonna be cake. Come on people, you know I like baking. There will definitely be cake, and that's always the highlight of a wedding, is the cake. So the venue that I've actually selected do have options that they include for cakes. So I was looking at those the other day. They do like chocolate, they do red velvet, they did an almond and fig cake. Oh, that sounded amazing. They do lemon, they do like a traditional buttercream one. So it's either we do that or we get a cake made. Again, I think it's just gonna be really down to test tasting those cakes and then us deciding if we want them or not. I don't really know, but yeah, there will be cake. Cake's the highlight for me of the wedding. I'm joking, but it's one of them. I love cake. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that is your Q&A. That's like most of the questions that I saw. I'm really sorry if I didn't get around to answering your question, but I just kind of wanted to pick like the most popular ones. There was questions that weren't anything to do with the engagement, but if you guys do want a different Q&A, let me know in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. But I really thank you so much for all of your lovely, kind words about me and Aaron getting engaged, and obviously for doing the Q&A as well with me. It was fun to do. But yeah, that's it. I'm now going to go downstairs. Eva, my little angel, is about to have dinner. She's playing with her grandma, so I'm gonna go and prep her din-dins, and then she's got leftover birthday cake. So she's gonna demolish that because it's literally what she's definitely got my sweet tooth. My little angel. But anyway guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you all really did enjoy this Q&A. If you did, please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel because it really does help. And I will be back next week with another workout video for you guys. So I know the last two haven't been workout videos, but don't worry, they're coming back next week. And this one is going to be a banging workout which you are not going to want to miss. So I will see you guys next week. That's it from me. Love you all and speak to you soon.